up the win, his first go, and then you got Matt Williamson trying to ruin it. Well, white flag, here we go. He's going to get him. Trying to get his first win. Nope. White flag, he's going to lose his first race ever. Wow. Can he drop back around him? Can he cut it underneath him? Oh my God. What an asshole. Ruined that kid's life.
Just taking his birthday away and everything.
That kid will never be the same. Never. You took that kid's first win. Why would you do such a thing?
No, he's won a couple before that.
No, not the Super Dirt. That would have been his first Super Dirt. You took it from him. You ruined that kid's life. He's scarred. He's scarred for life. So we all know you can drive big blocks.
Sometimes.
Really well. Sometimes. I mean, you did some miraculous things tonight. When are you going to get one of those and go for the big money?
Well, if I was going to get one, that'd be the one to get.
Well, it's pretty high in the air, yeah. But.
No, I don't know.
Don't let Stewie tour you. Hey, don't let Stewie make y'all think y'all can't do it.
Yeah, no, I mean, Timmy does a hell of a job, right? He was a Northeast guy originally.
He's so smooth out there in that late model, too. It transitioned a lot. Yeah.
He's one of the best. So, I don't know. At the end of the day, this pays the bills.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you need the opportunity. People ask about the Cup stuff, and it's like, you never. I'm not renting a truck ride. I'm not renting because you got to pay for that, and I don't have any money. Like I live in a house with my fiance, and it's not extravagant, but this pays the mortgage. So.
Well, there is another car that y'all transitioned to called a sprint car decently well.
I did a few times for Glenn. That was fun.
Yeah. It seems like, well, it's a similar, or Silver Crown car. I think any big block guy could jump in Silver Crown and do some damage.
Look at Timmy at the Chili Bowl.
I mean, well, yeah, and midgets too. Right. And look at Larry White.
Yeah,
he did some damage.
Really good at Chili
But
Bowl.
I think Silver Crown, y'all could jump in and instantly just pick it up because it's about the same wheelbase size, and it drives
heavier
very
than a sprint car.
Right, they're about the same damn thing.
Set it up.
I call these a Silver Crown car with a body on them.
Yeah.
So
if anybody on YouTube's watching right now, set it up.
Are you scared of the Gator? Are you scared of the
mile?
What
am I scared? No.
Well, he ain't scared of Gators. No. So you would take it. Silver Crown, you would take it?
Anything. I mean, there might be my family telling me that I shouldn't do it.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, YOLO. You only live once, you know.
I actually, I got a ride for the indoor stuff, and it was like 2 weeks before Florida last year, and I turned it down just because we had to come down here and Buzz. You know, this means a lot to Buzz, so it's cool to win for him. And that's the first time I ever turned down anything in my life. But
well, it's just a little. I want to see the drivers expand. Obviously, we can't take those cars out. You can't expand those instantly.
Right.
You can expand the drivers though in those cars instantly. And I think when the drivers from this class go and do other special things on a late model or sprint car, that gives credibility and notoriety to this class and makes people say, hey, there's a lot of it's almost like it's a college and you go to this next pro level, and if you perform well, all of a sudden people think that team you came from in college is a high-ranked, team. So It's kind of the same way of looking at it. So I just think that
I'd love to. I mean, at the end of the day.
Well, because these cars deserve respect too. It's just I think nobody pays attention. You know
what would be cool is if a guy like Kyle that's gotten to a late model and a sprint car and cup car and won and everything, it would be cool for him to get into modified because they're a little different than a sprint car.
Well, I pretty much have him signed up if me and him one-on-one in a big block because I drove a Sportsman at Land of Legends a couple years ago.
Yeah.
It was not a great ride, but I was good. I was making A mains in a $5,000 602 against the big boys at Land of Legends. That was pretty tough.
Yeah.
The 60 peak cars that would be there sometimes.
And that's a tough place to learn.
Right. Well, that's where I learned. Well,
toughest.
My first time on the track was at Paradise. So if that tells you anything, the quarter mile down there.
That's a go-kart racetrack.
Yeah,
that's a big go-kart track.
The biggest thing I hated about those tracks, and maybe it's an advantage for y'all, is you can't see up in New York sometimes. If you're back in the field, and it was like my fourth time in a race car, and I'm coming off turn 2 at Outlaw. And I'm like, where am I going?
That was a little sketchy.
It was sketchy. Well, I mean, if you go off turn 3, you're not coming back.
You got to go to the good Northeast track. Like Canada was good. Fulton's probably the best. Fulton and Brewerton's probably the best as far as like vision. You can see pretty good. Merrittville's good. Oswegan's unreal, but Yeah, you got to go Rantsville. You can see pretty good at them racetracks. Elkmont got a different sand. It's like Southern Tier almost. So
right.
It's a tough place to see at early in the night.
Well, I mean, if you want to help us set it up, I can get you in a Silver Crown car. Me versus Kyle Larson in a big block. I hear money chinging. Our own streaming company. We'll start a streaming company. We'll make all the money.
There we go.
And that's
what are you doing?
What are we doing? I mean,
start tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We're starting tomorrow. Okay. Well. Okay. I'll stop holding you. I know you want to drink your high
you're
noons.
good. I'm sitting here drinking bullshit and stuff.
Okay.
I actually, I'm a beer guy, but we've
these don't hurt you as bad. They're healthier for you.
Last night I said I'm not gonna have one beer. I've never raced and not had a beer after a race, so I'm not having one beer because I woke up yesterday morning. I looked in the mirror and I said, oh man, this Florida trip's been rough.
Right. Yeah, it can be.
So I gotta lose some weight before I get home. So
right.
My fiance still loves me.
Well, I mean, I know they call these and the Trulies the bitch beers, but they're better for you. You don't have hangovers. I mean,
this morning I woke up feeling better than when I did if I didn't drink. So
well, that's because there's vitamins in there, vitamins as the Australians would say.
I'm good with it. Whatever. I don't care what people think. This is good shit.
Okay. All right. Well, good win, and I guess we'll try to get you in a Silver Crown or Sprint car.
Sounds like a plan.
And we should be able to get you in one of those.
Maybe one day. Set it up. Let me know.
This is how we ride. This is how we do. Riding mud, sliding